What's up?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. I almost turned on my phone with my volume down. I was like, oops.
This is our first Saturday night.
I know. I know. I like it though.
How's
Hey,
everything?
Aaron. Hey.
We got some folks coming in the room already.
Yes, we do. We probably threw people off with this Saturday.
I know, but hey, we gotta make it work, right?
We do. Plus, it's fun even if nobody shows up at this
Yeah,
point.
and I'm excited. I'm excited about today. You get the host,
I
Jenny.
know. I know. I guess we can get started, huh? Let's
Yes,
see. How many
I'm.
people we
I'm.
got? Oh, yeah.
I'm turning everything over to
All
you.
right. Awesome. Well, today is Saturday, May 25th, and this is episode 7 of the Every Other Week Cardboard Show. This is the hobby experience from me and Sam's perspective, and we're actually going to try something completely new tonight. So, if you've watched before, we have our cardboard battle, and we are
Mhm.
actually going to include the community, one person from the community.
It's gonna
So,
be
if
a
you're
random person.
Yes. So if you're interested, possibly be prepared with a card because we may invite you on.
Yep.
So that's a little bit lower in the segment, but be prepared. We're going to do things different. So,
I
all
can't
right.
wait. I can't wait to see what the community
I
does.
know. I know.
And
It's going to be fun.
them to showcase their card. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna
Well,
be
and
real.
we're gonna keep the whole format of the voting on the story,
Yep,
and we can vote for either Sam or Jenny or community,
yep,
and then the community, will have the percentages, and we'll see if community can beat us.
yes.
It'll be interesting. Yeah,
Shout out
for
to
sure.
everybody in the chat room. Thanks for Frank on the rips. Love the show. Savage 49. Hello to everyone who served this country and given their life. Shout out. Happy Memorial's Day. Yeah, stay safe, everybody. Shout out to all
Absolutely.
our veterans. My father, my
Absolutely.
grandfather was a veteran. So
Yes.
yes.
Yes, for sure. All right, let's get this going. So, obviously, our first thing is let's talk about what's going on in our cardboard world. So,
Yeah, so
Samuel, you go first.
yeah, so for me, I checked out the Bucks County card show, and it was interesting, right? It was a great show, but it was in this like circular room. So the tables were set up in a circle, and
Oh.
apparently it was this site for like NASA where they do like different trainings to get people ready for space.
Mm-hmm.
And like I'm literally walking around in a circle with my daughter, Skylar. She was there with me. And there was moments where I had to like stop walking because I was like, am I getting dizzy? But it was a
Right.
great show. It was an odd setup. There was a lot of good dealers there, people that I know from seeing them at different shows. We were able to pick up some cards. And there was this one collector person there. She was like making earrings, and Skylar got some earrings. But it was a great show. It was a fun show to be at on and just check out. And other than that, besides that, I've just been doing some like soul searching in terms of like the hobby, and I just been on like this think tank space
Mm-hmm.
and connecting with different people, talking about the hobby, talking about the cars, talking about our community, and just thinking about like how I can contribute at a higher level and support and push forth some community initiatives in terms of collecting. So
That's
that's what
awesome.
I've been doing.
That's awesome. So, I'm actually going to go a little bit backwards. I'm going to ask my follow-up question now before I start
Yeah,
because I'm curious. You say
yeah.
circle. Do you mean like it was on an outside circle, or it was more like a circle
So
inside,
the
more like
the
a
bu-
community feel, like
the
a close
building itself was shaped as a circle.
goes
So
around?
when you walk into the main room, you're literally walking around in a
Okay.
circle. To
Okay.
that's
I mean,
and
did you like that? Did it
I mean,
feel, other
it
than dizzy,
it,
did
it
it feel
was
kind of
it
like
was
a
the first
community?
time like being in a show like that. But there was a time where like I had to like
Mm-hmm.
stop because I was like, man, I feel like I'm getting dizzy. But other than that, it was a great show. The hosts, the people who run the show, they were awesome. The prices were well priced. There was a lot of dealers there who were like trying to buy people's collections.
Hmm.
And it was people there selling cards. I picked up Joel Embiid rookie card. I actually got it right here, so I bought this.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
so Skylar got some Pokemon cards. So it was a fun show to be a part of.
I
And I
I would
also
think you actually had an
yeah
easy time finding your way back to places if it's a circle though.
yeah
Like
it
like
is,
like all
but
you have to do is loop around
yes
and you find where you were. So that actually
yes.
could have a benefit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the consensus was as people like left the room was like, yeah, it's tough walking around and over again in a circle. But it was a fun show. It was a fun
That's
show.
good.
All in all, it was a fun show to be a part of.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, so oh, it's been a busy week.
Mhm.
I was on the Sweet Cards Dude
Okay.
podcast,
Okay.
which actually came out last week. Posted it. That was fun. It was a really good time. They're from Texas. It's also the Houston Card Exchange is they kind of do their podcast
Hmm.
together, and so I was with Amber also, who's one half of the Houston Card
Oh,
Exchange.
okay.
So it was like two girls and a guy. It was fun, little girl power there.
Yeah, I was
Um,
able to check that out. It was a
yeah,
great show.
it was
It was a
really it
great
was
show.
really good. Also started writing my first piece for Hobby News Daily. Super
Welcome to
excited
the
about
team.
that.
Welcome to the
Yes,
team. I
I am
can't wait to
pumped.
share your article.
Yes, it's gonna be great, and I think the opportunity is amazing, and I'm as soon as I found out, I started writing. I was like, yes, let's go. Oh,
So
there's my daughter,
Josh did.
Lizzie.
So Josh did that cards. It was a literal concentric coalesce. And then 30 ballparks that I missed the Excalibur basketball set. They were always gorgeous cards. Yeah, I have the MB. I mean I have the Giannis year too. That is a good set. It is a good
Mm-hmm.
set. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what else. Got a big PSA order back. It's really cool because my percentage is so good with my tens.
Mm.
So I actually got 24 cards back, 19 tens, four
Wow,
nines,
look at
and
you with the
one
hot
eight.
hand.
1 8. It was awful. I still don't know why it was an eight.
I'm sending my cards to you to send out the PSA in the future.
I mean, good thing is there's two of us checking them over all the
Yeah,
time before we send them.
yeah.
So, there's that benefit. Also went up to the VA hospital in Waco. I went
Okay.
to Bankston's, which is a huge collectible shop.
Awesome.
So not just sports cards. And I'm all about Wonder Woman and comics. So
Okay.
it was just, I was in my heyday at that point. It's a beautiful place. It's fun. Also, I have a huge announcement to make, but I cannot make it. It will be announced Monday, but I want
Okay.
y'all to know that there's a huge announcement and you need to watch my page because Monday you'll know what's going on.
Well, I'm
So
gonna
that's
ask
my
you when we get
world.
off the live so you can tell
Yes,
me.
I will.
So we got a lot of people in the room. Kayla Collects is here. Lizzie is here. We got a lot of
Lizzie's
people
my
popping
baby.
in.
Lizzie's about to have a baby. Lizzie's a week away from having my grandson. Yes.
Oh, and then Josh did the cards. He said, "Oh snap, you were there. I had a table at Bucks." We got it. We send me a DM so we can talk. Next time I see you at a show, we can connect.
And Kayla said I'm leaving everybody in suspense. That's the point. Now everybody
Yes.
has to go to my page on Monday and find out, right?
Well, congratulations on your announcement. I hope it showcases your ability and everything that you have been contributing to this space has been amazing, and I truly appreciate. And I'm having fun seeing your growth and seeing what you're doing in this space.
Thank you. This definitely will help, and my confidence has just gotten so much better. It's just this is a good
Just
thing for sure, for sure.
if it's a huge job, just make sure you give me an offer.
Okay, got it. Deal. All right. Let's see. So let's talk about our main topic. I was struggling with coming
The
up with a
bear
main
said,
topic.
"Hello,
Oh,
Captain," and Boo Green Bay.
Captain America and boo Green Bay. Oh, whatever. It's Aaron Rodgers. You can't boo Aaron Rodgers.
And
It's just
Kayla
you can't.
Collect said, "Wait, oh wait, do I already know it?"
She may. I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. She can definitely send me her guesses.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So my hot topic. I
Yes.
saw some. Well, I got to talking in a
Yeah.
chat about random, weird, unfortunate rookie cards.
Okay.
Not it doesn't matter what sport. And so one that came to mind for me was the 1998 Dirk Nowitzki rookie card, and I actually
Let me
I don't know, I had it
see if
printed.
you have it, because I might have that one
I know,
too.
no, I had it printed. Hang on.
Is it the Tops one or the Flair one? Oh, I have that one.
Yeah, so do I, but I didn't grab it. So it's just, it's so unfortunate. It's hard to figure out what he's actually, I mean, I know what he's doing, right? But it's just, oh, I feel so bad for him. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not flattering. It's, yeah. So, obviously, chat, we love to hear what yours are too, but Samuel, go ahead. You're next.
So I actually Googled this because I did not know where to start. And I was like looking through my PC because I have a ton of rookie cards.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw one, and it's the 1996 Upper Deck Martin Merset rookie card, number 245.
Okay.
So he's literally like jumping in the air, the ball's in front of him, and his like his legs are like he's like sitting on a toilet almost, but he's in the air. And it was just like an awkward card to take of somebody jumping in the air like they're sitting down and the ball
Oh,
is out
oh my
in front of them.
gosh.
And I was just like, yeah, that and it made the list of like top 10 most cringeworthy
Yes.
um basketball cards, and like, not to knock that list, but they also had two Gary Payton rookie cards on there. His like iconic NBA hoops card when he's on the phone. I was like, that is a dope rookie card. I love that rookie card. And then his Flair rookie card where he like is thrusting his hips into someone to
Right.
block them from getting the ball. And somehow the photographer, when they snapped the photo, the person had their hands on his hips. So I was like, oh, okay.
Well,
But yeah,
it's crazy because it can actually take you down. If you Google it, and chat, if you Google it, it'll take you down this crazy rabbit hole. I mean,
yeah,
there were cards with like guys with sombreros on just randomly, just for
wow,
no reason at all. And just Google it. Trust me.
yeah,
Google most unfortunate rookie cards or weirdest or most unusual, and it, there were
wow.
so many. It was crazy. Sasha
So
actually said
try,
Travis Kelce, and Travis Kelce hates his rookie
yeah.
card. He does. He hates it with a passion.
Tropic Collect said that is not a good picture for a rookie. 30 Ballpark said, I feel bad for anyone who invested heavily into Wander Franco. I mean, I don't know. Man, that's a sad story right there.
Yeah.
Um, the beer still stink. That's what Savage 49 said. So yeah, let us know what your the most cringeworthy rookie card that you have in your PC.
Mm-hmm.
Drop it into the chat room.
All right. Well, I guess we'll wait for some people to pipe up about any they can think of, and we will move on to
But
our
I also
PC
was
card of the week.
thinking about, like, with that point, I was also thinking about like some of the most like fun rookie cards that I have in my set. So I automatically like went to my Kobe Bryant collection because I
Mm-hmm.
think he has the best rookie card catalog out
Mm-hmm.
of anyone, especially when it comes to like 90s cards and early 2000s cards.
Yeah, they
Whoever
were
like
dope.
captured
Mm-hmm.
photos of Kobe Bryant when he was just like that young, his photos are dope, and his rookie cards are crazy. I
Yeah,
love
for
his
sure.
rookie
For
cards.
sure. Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, do you want to move on to PC card of the week?
Yes.
All right. Well, how about you go first?
All right. So speaking of Kobe Bryant, I was just like looking at my PC of his because I was like, there was a lot of cards that I was just like looking at over and over again. Even some cards I like ripped open, like Stop Top Stadium 2023. There was some cool cards in there. I pulled the Satchel Paige relic card. So I was looking at a lot of cards that I was just like glossing over this week. But I kept going back to this one, and this is probably like in my top 5 of like all year 2 Kobe Bryant cards.
Mm-hmm.
The
Mm-hmm.
1997 Skybox Z Force Fast Track insert card. And
And
the
it just
interesting
pops.
thing about this card, the Fast Track is like a fabric, like a rug almost. It's like this texture.
Oh
You can
wow.
like feel it and rub it. So this is probably one of my favorite year 2 Kobe Bryant cards
Yeah,
right here.
that's beautiful. I love the colors. It just pops out.
And this is a
Yes.
low pop card on
Really,
PSA.
really. Well, then
Yeah.
you got a good one. What grade
Yeah.
was that?
It's an 8.
Okay.
It's an 8. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a good card though, for sure. All right, so I actually picked, and this is a 2020 Panini Phoenix Jordan Love,
Oh.
and so I actually have a Phoenix tattoo on me. I've been through a lot. I'm almost 50, so the whole Phoenix concept, rising from the ashes, it just is really special to me. So when I saw that Jordan Love was on a Phoenix card, I had to have it. So this is my
No, I love the
PC card.
personal connection.
Yes.
And
Yes.
that's what collecting. That's what collecting is all about.
Yes.
So I definitely love the personal connection.
Yeah.
So
I can go through almost all mine, and I have a reason behind it. Yeah.
So I want to try something. Anybody who's still in the room, what's a card you've been PCing that you want to show our listeners, and we will invite you in right now. Just drop something in the chat, and we'll have you come on in.
Mm-hmm.
Want to see some folks' cards.
I think Tropic Collects asked what grade. It's a 9. Yes.
My Magic Johnson rookie.
Ooh.
Okay.
You gonna invite somebody?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see who wants to come in.
Who wants to come on? Who's got a card? Come on.
Can I just pick it?
Sasha's sitting out there. You can pop on.
Who?
Sasha.
Can I just pick a random person?
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Just pick somebody. See if they answer. Oh, well, not yet. Aaron, wait. You'll be on in a little bit. He's excited.
Let's do Senate Room. All right, I picked a random person.
They deny you. What if they deny you? How are you gonna?
They deny.
Like, I don't. Oh, somebody said me. Who was that?
That's Tropic Collects. I think that's our guest, right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
And we got him in a waiting room.
Mm-hmm. Not sure we're gonna have any luck with that one.
No worries. Oh, we got somebody.
Yay!
Hi. Hello.
What's going on? Frank's on the rips.
Not much. How are you guys?
Wonderful. Yes.
Welcome to the Every Other Week Cardboard Show.
I got a funny card.
Okay.
From 2008 Top Series 1.
Okay.
All right.
Future Stars. We had Kazu Uzuki. Do you know the story behind this card?
No.
The back of the card says he could throw 104 miles an hour in high school. Lived in Japan. They put this out around World Baseball Classic. Well, the thing was, Topps was having fun back then. This player never existed.
Wow.
Person exists. They paid a kid from NYU to pose for the picture and film a YouTube video. Then they put the card out and didn't tell anyone till later.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That was the same year they put Rudy Giuliani photoshopped into celebrating with the Red Sox. And the year
I remember that. Yeah.
The Jeter Bush mantle that blew up in 2007.
Can you hold that back up so I can see it again?
Sure.
Oh, wow.
Well, they're not worth much. You can find them on eBay pretty cheap, but I wanted to pull one from a pack, so I was buying boxes for a while till I could pull it. Video is posted on my YouTube.
Wow, that is crazy. Thanks for sharing. Sure. We really appreciate it.
That is fun. I got to Google that story now, for sure.
Yeah, definitely a cool one.
Yeah.
That's what the hobby is all about.
Yes.
We appreciate you. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for having me on.
Your card. We
Bye.
It. Bye. That was a good one.
Yeah, I would have never
Oh,
thought.
do you guys kick me off, or
I
do I
think
have
you
to?
hang up.
You hang,
Okay.
yeah, you can hang up.
All right. Bye.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was really good.
All right, what we got next, Jenny?
Oh my gosh. All right. So let's go on to Collector on the Rise, Samuel. This is where we talk about who we should all be following on social media.
So my Collector on the Rise is someone I think I've been interacting with this gentleman for the past, I want to say, 2 years. I was a guest on his podcast. And if you're not following him or listening to his podcast show, you're missing out on this very unique way to like explore the hobby and explore collecting from like the other end of the spectrum, because oftentimes like in this space on social media we get caught up on like the high end stuff, the very viable stuff. And you know, Iowa Dave Sports Card podcaster, he's the host of The Shallow End, and he explores cards from this end of the spectrum that makes you think about all those nostalgic things that we look forward to and think about when it comes to like 90s cards, 80s cards, like, you know, all the cards that won't make us a ton of money, but they mean something to us. And so, you know, and he's also a super collector of Brian Jordan cards as well. So check out Iowa Dave Sports Cards, his podcast show, The Shallow End. He interviews like the everyday collector, and just, you know, gives people opportunity to share their unique story and how they collect and what they collect. And you know, he's my Collector on the Rise.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I do not follow Iowa Dave yet, so I'm gonna have to go do that.
Yeah.
I chose it's hobby_Yana, YANNA.
Okay.
And after so this is a female in our hobby, and actually after looking at her page, she's really focused on the hobby collecting philosophy, which kind of up your alley, Sam.
Yeah.
You know, how to meaningfully and purposefully collect.
Yeah.
And to me that hit home. You know, it's like she's not trying to appease anyone. She's speaking about what she wants to talk about, what she likes, what she enjoys, and I loved it. So definitely go follow hobby_Yana. She's from Minneapolis, Minnesota. She started collecting when she was a little girl, kind of same story with me. Jumped back in 2019. So pretty much follow suit with, you know, how I approached my entire hobby career.
I do follow her.
Yeah.
She popped up on my thing and she followed me, and I checked out her content. I was like, oh, this is a person that like I have to follow.
Yeah, that's what I said. I knew you. Yeah, I knew that you guys would definitely click, because she is right up your alley, Sam. All right, so now I know he's itching to come on. Yes. So Aaron Tropic Collects is our guest of the week, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I just brought him in.
This is gonna be a good one. This is a good one. And this was my choice, by the way.
And he's from
Thank you.
Canada, right?
What's up?
What's up?
Yay! I'm so excited.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
We're doing good. We're doing good.
That's good to hear.
So,
now,
Aaron,
are you from Canada?
From?
Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Toronto. Okay.
Yes. Wonderful. All right. So you know what? We're gonna hit you with some questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Now,
so
I was going to bring up something that happened a couple of years ago in the NBA basketball game where Kawhi Leonard broke my heart, but I'm gonna let you have that one. when Kawhi Leonard hit that last second shot on the Sixers.
3 triple bounce shot.
Yes.
Honestly, I was watching the first quarter of the game. I fell asleep in the middle of it, and then when I woke up, I saw the ball hit the net 3 times, and then I was like, whoa.
What happened? That's great. That's great.
Broke the whole city of Philadelphia's heart.
Oh, It happens. It happens.
Yeah.
All right. So, Aaron, who are you as a collector in 5 words or less?
In 5 words or less, I am a vintage collector. I have pieces like this type of. Not sure if this is 5 words or less, but
It's okay. It's your moment.
Wow.
Yes.
I love vintage. I am an influencer or slash content creator.
Mhm.
I have a podcast. I own a show. I do everything in the hobby.
That's
And you
awesome.
do it well. You do it well. I'm very proud of you.
I do.
You're awesome.
That is awesome.
So, how long have you been collecting?
How long have I been collecting? I've been collecting I started Tropicolex 2 years ago. I was collecting during COVID. I stopped after COVID, and then my neighbor got me to it.
Good, good. Aren't you glad?
Yeah, I'm very happy. I love this hobby, honestly.
Yeah.
Got me
Awesome.
How old are you, Aaron?
14.
Got it.
Wow. And you love vintage cards, man. God,
Isn't
man,
that awesome? That's so impressive. I know, I know. So
that warms my heart.
it does. If you could describe the hobby in 1 word, only one, what would it be? What would that word be?
Shoot. I need to think about that.
That's okay. That's okay.
The best.
Best. Yes, I like that.
Okay,
Best.
I like it.
I agree.
I can dig with it.
I agree. I totally agree. So
Mermaid Pearl 22 said, "So proud of you. You're killing it."
yay! Yes. What are the most overrated and underrated subsets, do you think?
Underrated subset probably be 86 Flair. I love 86 Flair.
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, oh my god,
What you got?
oh, it's right here. I have a full set, except the
Oh,
Jordans.
look at that. Wow.
Yeah,
You do.
yeah. This
Now,
is
have you been collecting those, or I mean, like, or did you get the box, or what did you do?
No.
How'd you get all those?
I recently acquired it via trade.
Impressive. Yeah, that's great. That's great. That is wonderful. I don't know where Sam went. He must have got. Oh, my husband Sasha said he's very jealous of your cards. Yes.
I'm back.
Hi. That's okay. We didn't say nothing else. He did show a very impressive set. Show Sam. He missed it.
Oh god. Okay.
This is his underrated.
86 Flair.
He acquired those
Underrated?
via trade. Yeah, he loves these.
Oh man,
I love it.
I got that whole set.
The only
Yeah.
one I'm missing are the 2 Jordans.
Oh.
I got the Jordan.
Eventually,
Now you
you'll
say
have
that
it.
set is underrated?
Underrated.
Yeah.
Underrated. Okay.
Okay.
Overrated would probably be 84 Star. I do not like that Jordan rookie. It is not exposed of him. It's like
You
don't
are
like
a
it.
wealth of knowledge as a 14-year-old because these cards you are talking about, you were not born when they were created.
No.
And the fact that you feel this way about it is so exciting, and it warms my heart to know that a kid your age truly loves older cards and appreciates them. That's awesome. You made my evening.
Why don't you like that pose of MJ?
because it's like not really action. Like if you look at his 86 Flair, it's him dunking, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
But the pose of him in 84 Star is him holding the ball, which doesn't really show MJ.
Right? Yes, I like that because we talked about those action cards and showing them how much we appreciate those better than just a standard like ball on the hip pose. Yes. Unless it's this action shot because this action shot is not okay.
That 87 Flair pose is iconic of Michael
It's a
Jordan.
better pose than that one.
Yeah, a little bit.
Club card said this kid is so smart, man. Keep the hobby going.
Yes, our future, absolutely. All right, so Aaron, what is your current? Almost messed that up. Current chase hunt card. What are you looking for?
The 86 Flair Jordan.
Ah, like I need that one.
I need that one. Yeah.
Yes.
So, Aaron,
Yes.
I'm gonna say this to you. When I got back into the hobby, and I got back into the hobby of after like so many years of not collecting cards, it was during the hobby boom, and the '86 Flair was just skyrocketing, like astronomical prices for this overproduced card, but everybody loved it. And I'm gonna tell you this. If you're searching for that card, the version that you're supposed to find is going to come your way. I promise
Yeah.
you. Because I had that same belief that I'm going to find the '86 Flair that I'm supposed to have.
Mm-hmm.
And one day I walked into a local hobby store in my area where I was an assistant principal at, and there was a 7.5 SGC, and the rest is history. So
And you
you're
got
going
it.
to get
That's
your version of
Yep.
that MJ rookie card.
You will
Just be
have it.
patient, be
Yes.
patient, and just hope it's gonna come. And when it comes, I want you to share it with the world.
Mm-hmm. For sure. For sure. All right. And so, final question. You already are a wonderful face in the hobby, just so you know. But if you were the face of
Like-
the hobby for 24 hours, what 3 changes would you make?
I would honestly, I would probably get rid of so many parallels.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like
It's so old.
it's honestly too many parallels
It
to count.
is.
Okay.
Because you have Mojo, you have Blue Disco, all that
Yeah.
stuff. 20
So
different.
get rid of parallels.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'd keep some parallels. I'll keep like gold, black. What else is that? Mojo. I'd keep those parallels, like the good
Mhm.
ones. But like Blue Disco, honestly, is that really needed?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I was actually thinking that the other day with like all the Wembies. I'm like, okay, it's the same pose on like 30 different colors
Yeah.
and parallels, and you're like, it's getting kind of old. It really is. Like, stop.
Mm-hmm.
It's enough.
Exactly.
Yes. I agree.
I would completely get rid of sticker autos.
Yes. We've heard that before. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'd probably get rid of redemptions, honestly.
Redemption.
Because stuff packs, honestly. You should be able to open a pack, pull an MJ auto, and be able to get it, and not wait 5 months for MJ auto, whatever.
Yes. That is wonderful. I'm still waiting on a redemption. Yes. It's been like 6 months. Oh, those
are
good.
good suggestions. Those were very good. Well
great
thought out.
Hopefully,
Man.
Michael.
They always say from the lips of babes come words of
Yes.
wisdom and truth.
Yes.
So we
Yes.
really appreciate that.
Yes. Thank you so much for coming on. It was awesome. Keep being you, please. Don't ever stop.
Thank you so much, Jenny and Samuel. It was awesome being on here.
All
I'll see
right.
you guys.
Talk
Nice
to you
seeing
later.
you.
Bye.
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 Wow, that was amazing.
I
That was
know.
amazing. Aaron is dope. The first time I saw him, he was on a live with Dr. Collectibles.
Mm-hmm.
But to know that he has those type of cards in his
I know.
PC just warms my heart. Like
I know.
to
It's
see
wonderful.
kids like in love with vintage cards or like those classic '80s junk wax cards. Man, the hobby's gonna be in a good place.
I knew that, we haven't highlighted
Yeah.
a kid in the hobby yet. And so to me that was it.
No.
That's what we needed to do.
That was awesome. That was a good call, Jenny. Real good call.
Thank you. All right.
Aaron,
so
yeah.
hopefully we've got somebody ready to battle, but I don't know because nobody's like said anything
The future
in the chat.
is definitely bright.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anybody in the community want to battle?
Come on, we're ready to battle.
Who wants to battle?
Somebody speak up.
Somebody speak up. Who wants to jump in this battle?
Oh my God, Aaron's like, I'm ready to battle.
Oh.
No, I know what he's got.
Yeah.
No, I'm not ready for that.
Who wants to battle?
Oh my gosh. Hack Papa said, what is the battle? So basically we all pull out a card and whoever has the best card, they get voted by our audience on our story.
Yep.
And there's a winner and never a loser.
Yep.
Never a loser.
Yep.
No, never. loser.
Unless it's me and Jenny, we're trying to get bragging rights to see who
Oh, we
comes in
do. We
second
do.
place.
Super competitive,
Yeah. So,
unfortunately.
who wants to battle?
Somebody raise their hand.
You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick a random person that's in the room.
What if they're at like a restaurant or something and they don't have their cards?
I mean, I'm gonna go with it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with it.
Let's go. Why not? Oh, Pat Papa said he got something, so.
Okay. I just brought him in.
All right.
Okay. What's up, Pat Papa?
Oh, I'm
Hello.
nervous. Why did I just get nervous? Oh my
I'm
God.
not nervous.
I am.
I'm gonna bring the heat.
Okay, fine.
I gotta get the egg out now.
I'm gonna bring the heat.
All right, so how are we doing this?
So
Samuel, you go first?
the community, since Pat Papa is representing the community,
Yes.
we're gonna have him go last.
Okay.
So Jenny, once you start us off.
Okay. So how about a 1972 Pistol Pete?
Okay.
We'll go a little vintage. And
Okay.
yes, he's in a tuxedo.
Okay.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's mine.
So I was deciding whether I was gonna go modern, like 90s, like a super rare, like 90s car, or I was gonna go vintage, like 50s, or like a car that's 100 years old. So I am going to go with the T206.
Wow.
Bobby Wallace.
Lord,
Hall
he
of
went
Famer.
back.
Sweet Corporals. I'm going to bring the heat this week.
Yeah.
There was a guy at a show today that had a whole bunch of raw ones.
Wow.
I don't know much about them, so I was like, oh, okay.
It's a nice low pop.
Yeah.
High five. So beautiful car.
I cannot
Bobby Wallace.
believe you went so far
What?
back. Man.
You
All right, let's see what you got.
with sport?
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, you're representing the community.
Any
I'm going off.
sport.
It has to be sport?
No, it could be any car you
Any
want.
card.
Okay.
It's just a battle.
Okay. It's a PSA 10 Charizard,
Ooh.
7 Dark Charizard.
Oh,
Ooh.
look at that.
And we're a little bit vintage.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
that's great.
So
That's great.
everybody hold their cards up.
All right. Fine.
I
I'm
need
not
y'all
sure I
to
got
vote.
a chance.
Everybody got to vote. Are we going with the Charizard? Are we going with the pistol? Are we going with the T206? Who's going to win? The community, Jenny, or me?
Oh my gosh.
Tennis
My
Champ
granddaughter would
71
love
says
that
Charizard
Charizard.
wins.
Look, everybody's already voting for Charizard. That's so not fair.
Oh my God.
Oh,
This is going to
man.
be, I see a lot of T206s.
Yeah.
This is going to be a fun one. Make sure you guys check out our story so we can see who wins. And this will be posted on our page, the results in a post with the percentage of like votes and who, and we're going to have like a record. We're going to keep record of
Yeah.
who wins and who loses. So this is going to be fun.
Yeah, you definitely have to vote in the story, though. Everything
gotta
that's being
vote in the
said here
story.
doesn't count.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Make it official.
Yeah.
So make sure everybody who's voting right now in the story, voting right now.
Go vote in the
Go vote in the story
in a
when
little
we put
while
it
when
up.
we post it.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Well,
gonna
thanks
be
for coming on
good
and
one.
blowing us
That
away
is
with the
gonna be a good
Charizard. That was
Papa
awesome.
Pack, thank you for coming on. We really appreciate you, and we're looking forward to more community members showing off their
Yeah.
cards.
Yes. For sure.
Thank you.
No problem.
Bye.
That was a
All right, so
good first
yeah,
battle,
that was.
Jenny.
I like that it was
Yeah.
different. It was totally
Yes.
different. Yeah, that's what we need for sure.
That
That's
was
why when
a
that
good
question was
first
asked,
battle.
it was like, no, any card. I mean, bring it. It's
Uh,
the vote for the community. Yeah.
Chalk's card said Charizard is great, but at T206, come on, man.
I know. I mean, I already know I lost, but I mean, at least I have a pretty card. I just.
Oh no, it's a beautiful
Yeah.
pistol Pete. It's a
it
beautiful
is.
crystal.
It is for sure.
Now,
All right.
I want to show you this, Jenny. This was my other option.
Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. See, and that would have been around, I was thinking you were gonna usually we go opposite.
Yeah.
Like you'll go modern, I'll go vintage, or I'll go modern, you'll go, but this time you went like way back.
Way back. we need to like maybe one battle we do like a vintage battle.
Yeah.
And then we'll do
That'd be fun.
like a 90s battle, But
we could make themes. Yeah, themes.
I love this diverse perspective because it gets a lot of people like, oh man, I want to vote for that one. That's dope. That's dope.
Plus,
I can't wait.
Sometimes people don't see those cards,
Yeah.
or they've never seen that card, and they're
Yeah.
like, oh, and they go pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. So now we have cardboard question of the night.
Yes.
If the world was ending, and I had to think about this so long. If the world was ending and you could only take 3 cards from your PC to space with you, I guess we're going to space
Yes.
if the world's ending. Yes.
Let's
okay.
go to space.
We're going to space. Which 3 cards would they be and why? So Samuel, you first.
Yes. So I have so many cards in my PC that I just love and adore. But there are 3 cards that if I had to decide, I know for sure these 3 are coming for me. And coming with me, and anybody who knows me, they already know what my first card is. It's going to be the 1961 Flair Wilt Chamberlain. That's coming with me. Then it'll be my 1986 Flair Michael Jordan rookie card. And my final card will be my 1990 Joey Bell Topps debut rookie card. And that's just like a interesting like range. But Joey Bell, he's one of my favorite players in the 90s, and I just love collecting all of his cards, and those will be my 3 that I'm taking to space with me.
I hate to do this, but we actually have the chat requesting that Tennis show off a PC card. So maybe before I answer, we could invite somebody else in, because everybody's actually requesting that Tennis come in and show some cards.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's do it. I'm curious.
Okay.
I'm curious. I think
I'm
everybody else
going to
is
invite
too.
him in.
Yeah.
Welcome to the chat, Corey Glass.
Hey, everybody.
What's going on? So they said you got some heat.
I have a little bit of heat. I actually have one card because I've been collecting for about 24, 25 years. I saw the T206. So I'm more of the vintage kind of guy for hockey. I don't have many things. I've seen the T206. This is actually one of my favorite cards that actually got me into collecting 22 years ago.
Okay.
71 Tim Horton card.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
One of my cards I own that especially that I love and I've actually cherished, and this is the other one I very cherish, is my Ian Turnbull rookie card.
Oh, that's dope. I'm a hockey collector at heart too, so I love hockey cards.
I actually have a jersey that's signed by Ian Turnbull from 1980. That's got the original jersey cut, back in the wool 1980, things like that. Yeah.
That's special. That's special.
And of course,
I love hockey cards.
And of course, one of the most iconic cards that everyone loves, the Bo Jackson.
Oh, it's my card. That is my card.
You spoke to your heart, Jenny.
That is my card. Actually, he's in my taking to the moon question. That
You
card.
spoke to your heart, Jenny.
Yes.
And then maybe the greatest hitter of all time outside of Pete Rose, the PSA 9 Tony Gwynn Topps rookie card.
Okay.
Tony Gwynn.
You got some love for me. You got my respect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure. I gotta make sure I'm following you on Instagram and everything.
Yeah.
Great card.
I've got, and of course, a good night, another great 90s card. Can't forget the Jordan bat.
Is that a 9.5?
Yeah.
Wow.
9.5, yeah.
That's a beautiful card.
Yep.
So if this was a PSA 10, so in 2020, a PSA 10 a BGS 10 black label, so for $25,000.
Wow.
Then PSA 10s now around 600 to 700. They're very, I mean, there's a lot of them out there, but they're so hard to get 10s.
Yeah.
They don't like giving 10s or anything like that.
Yeah.
And then if you want me to go a little bit vintage, which is, back in the 60s, let's go with some Batman stuff, kind of like Batman cards.
Oh, that's your twist too, Jenny.
Well, I mean, if it was Wonder Woman, it'd be right up my alley.
So they
same universe.
The only card missing is the #1, and I've got something else that you don't really see. Everyone's favorite early 80s, 90s TV show, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, classic.
Nice.
Very nostalgic.
Yes.
Very nostalgic.
Well, thank you so much for coming on.
No,
I appreciate you. It was fun. You got a great collection. We'll follow you. We'll follow you. Yes.
Guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I hope everyone enjoyed that treat. That was fun. I love hockey cards. So
definitely
awesome.
fun.
Thank you so much for sharing with us, Corey.
All right. So I'll answer really quick because I really want to get to my final thought because it's important to me. So I would take the 1979 Topps Paul Molitor, and the reason behind that is because it is a card from my childhood that reminds me of my father, and the significance behind that, well, that's enough said for that.
Yeah.
The second card would be my 1990 Bo Jackson, because this is my Bo. And then also, I thought really long and hard about this. It would have to be the 1956 Jackie Robinson. And the reason behind that, that's a really important card for my husband. And just because of his historical significance in bridging the color barrier, I would want that to come with me. So those were my 3 cards. Yes.
Yeah. No, definitely some hard decisions. Hard decisions.
Yeah.
Hard decisions.
All right. So, I mean, my final thought before we do run out of time, but I think we got a little time. But
we got 13 minutes.
Okay. So, I was thinking about the beginning of this journey, and I know we talked in the beginning of the podcast about my confidence level growing, things like that. But I've talked to so many people recently who have struggled with just opening themselves up in this hobby, having their confidence, getting face to face. Like, people don't know that I'm extremely shy. I'm extremely introverted. Even at 27, I wasn't ordering my own food. Like, I was that shy of a person. So I've talked to people recently that have come to me and said, Jenny, like, listening to you and hearing you say that you are that kind of person, it gave me the motivation or the confidence to create my first, face forward video of me talking. And I never thought I could do that. And how much I appreciate you, Jenny. And I'm like, this is important because there's so many people out there who are extremely creative, who love the hobby as much as we do, who have the same fire and passion that we do, but they struggle in confidence or just being scared. And that's okay. I am. I mean, I think I texted Sam just right before we got on here about, I don't know why, but I'm really nervous today. It's real and it's okay. But your confidence will grow the more and more you do it, the more you learn about it, the more you read about it, the more you watch about it. You've got to educate yourself in the hobby, and you will become more confident, and never be afraid to fail, because making mistakes is what helps you grow into a bigger, more amazing person. So that is my final thought. What do you think, Sam? Do you have anything to go on that?
No, I think you said it best. And as someone who once I went back to hobby school and learned what this modern way of collecting cards look like, and it was through this vehicle, our phones and social media. At first I just posted pictures of my cards, and one day, I said I want to attach a face to who I am and my lived experience and what I do and why collecting is important to me. And just be you and make it. And if you make a mistake, if it sounds rough or rugged, that's okay. At the end of the day, it's about loving this piece of cardboard that connects us all and brings us to spaces like this. And yes, just be yourself.
Yeah, that's
at the end of the day.
important. It's important because so many people will try to copy what other people are doing,
Yeah.
or they feel like they can't live up to what other people are doing, and that's ridiculous because you just need to be your own brand, your own person, and don't change for anyone.
Nope.
Because it's easier to be yourself than to pretend you're somebody else.
Yes.
It just is.
Yes.
For sure.
Well said, Jenny. Well said, Jenny. Great job tonight. Great job tonight.
Thank you.
Great job hosting. Great main topic. Definitely gonna look for some more like weird rookie cards.
I'm telling you, you'll go down a rabbit hole. It's a rabbit hole, but Google it.
Yeah.
Google it. It's crazy.
And then also like Frank's on the rips. Hey, show that excitement, show that nostalgia. If you on video pulling a big card, hey, show that inner kid.
Mm-hmm.
You're never too old to show your inner kid.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of people commenting.
Yes.
All right. First time catching the end of your live tonight. Yay. Great.
So we're on every other week.
Yes.
So, we won't be on next Friday, but we'll be on the following Friday. Tune in, 8 o'clock Jenny's time, 9 o'clock my time. It's the every other week cardboard show.
It was awesome having you.
And make sure y'all go vote.
Yes, go vote.
Make sure y'all go vote. We're going to post the pictures. Charizard T206 and Pistol Pete.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So,
this is gonna be a good one.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one.
We'll see if the community can beat us.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So close us out, Jenny.
Well, thank you everybody for watching. We absolutely love each and every one of you. Keep your love for the hobby, keep that fire and passion going, and keep watching us. All right. Y'all be good. Thank you.
Oh, that was dope.
Fireworks. Oh my gosh. That was so perfect. All right. Bye, everybody.
That was awesome.
Bye. Bye.